the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
And throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Dragic into the front court. Down 5. 4-3. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates in.
Get away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Pacers with the possession. Oladipo to Turner. Nothing going here on that drive. Working the outside. Lets it fly from long range. That won't go. Dragic with it. They're down 3. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. And the basket good at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Pacers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It goes down.
Shoot. Shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
To Dragic. Has a chance. Not that time. Beyond the arc for 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Dragic with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Myers Leonard rejects it. Dragic into the front court. He'll run the offense. Driving right to the basket. Another chance. Rebounded by the Pacers. To Oladipo. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Oladipo. Yes, Victor Oladipo. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
They're shooting the ball well, but before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Miami with the basketball, leaving no doubt, slams it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you, and he'll go to the foul line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create.
Miami's got it. Waiters to Dragic. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. He gets it.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
T.J. Warren able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Count it. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Goran Dragic, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Pacers control. Dragic with it. His guys down big. Waiters to Butler. The drive right to the basket. Jimmy Butler, terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Kicks it around the perimeter. To Oladipo. That's no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Dragic with the basketball. Down a bundle. And scores at the basket. Great body control, Jay. He was a freight train down the lane.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Short jumper stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Pass stolen by Miami. Waiters to Butler. Wide open look, won't go. Jimmy Butler, he's now shooting 5 for 7. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. To Dragic. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Nothing going here on that drive. Pass stolen by Miami. And the finish. Slam dunk. Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 13, Hey, check up. Let's go. Stepping in for the Indiana Pacers. Number 33.
To Turner. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
And scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
Oh, Miles Turner. He's 3 for 7.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of... when he's around the rim.
He'd have the basketball. To Dragic. Trying to cash in. Almost, but no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the defensive battle.
Taking advantage of the turnover.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Here comes the screen. To Turner. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Bam Adebayo pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The Pacers with 4 to shoot. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Waiters to Butler. Rebound Oladipo. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Waiters to Butler. Shot clock winding down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half with the Pacers in the lead.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Pacers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Indiana Pacers. The Heat aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat.
Game track.
The story of this game so far has been the lack of ball security. Neither team can hold on to the ball, and unfortunately, it made the first half kind of tough to watch.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Butler to bring it up. The deficit is 6. Oh, and the Pacers come away with the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Dragic into the front court. He'll run the offense. Lays it up and in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Screen coming to Turner. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Has a chance, and he hits.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Myers Leonard with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen come on your left.
To Turner. And the reward, he's going to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Heat with the possession to Butler. Short jumper off the mark. To Oladipo. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Right.
Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Drive from the baseline. to Butler. Here comes the screen. And Jimmy Butler gets a shot up off the mark. To Oladipo. With a drop step. Shot from the lane won't go. It's the Heat with the possession. Not that time. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Myers Leonard. Huge block.
Into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft.